Hi Razzlers, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're fabulous. As you can see, I'm dressed as Wonder Woman, and there is a reason why I am dressed as this. Because today I'm going to be designing some gingerbread people, and I'm going to be designing them of artists that inspire me. So it's a bit of a twist, and I thought it's a cool thing to do and a bit quirky, and it gives you a bit of ideas what you could do for a party or something, just to jazz it up and make it a bit different basically. If you haven't already, these smell amazing. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, do so now by clicking the little subscribe box, join my Razzlers family, and click that little bell so you'll be notified of all my big jazz hand videos I do. Because when I upload them, it'll let you know so you can be the first to go and check them out. Yeah, so I'm going to be designing these little people, gingerbread people. As you know, I love gingerbread. But anyway, that's another topic. So I'm going to be doing it on artists that inspire me. So I've chosen Banksy, Frida Kahlo and Dolly. They probably are the main ones, but it's ones that came to me straight away and ones that I think will look cool as a design on this gingerbread person. So I thought it'd be a cool thing to do, and the last one I was going to do is myself. Well, it's a bit like a surrealist twist on it though. So we're going to give it a go and see what it turns out like. I don't have a clue at the moment what it's going to look like, so we're just going to go with it and see what happens. So in this pack there is 5 gingerbread men, but I'm only going to be using 4, and I can eat the other one. No, I'm joking. I just thought it would be a cool, I could do 5, but yeah, I could think of off the top of my head 3 arty characters I wanted to do, and myself. So as well, I've got some little sprinkle things and smaller. These are like chocolate covered candy, isn't it? And then sprinkles as well. And this little tube, I don't know what colour this is, but I looked at it, it's going to be red. Yes, it is red. I was hoping that it was going to be white because it looked better, but we're just going to have to go with red and go with the flow basically. So I have done a rough designs of what I wanted them to look like, but it might not look at all like my designs, and my designs are very quickly drawn, so I'm not going to be showing you them, but yeah, you get the idea. I mean, I'm going to talk about why I've done certain things on each character and what they relate to the artist and all that jazz. So if you want to get involved, do put in the comment box of stuff. So the first one I'm going to be doing is Banksy. So Banksy, I think of, I'm just going to get some stuff out first. Let's just chuck it all on it. With Banksy, I think of when he makes his, of course, graffiti stuff, as well as his rats. So I'm going to give him some. Oh, it's really red. I didn't think it was going to be quite that red. So I'm going to put some. Actually, would it be red eyes or should I do some yellow eyes? I might do some yellow actually. I've already changed my plan. This is the only thing with this kind of stuff. I always change my ideas as I'm going along. But sometimes it's good and sometimes not. So I'm going to give it some yellow eyes. And this basically is going to be a rat, because Banksy is known for doing his rat designs. His latest one was on the underground, that apparently when a cleaner thought it was just a bit of graffiti and started taking it off the walls of the actual underground, so that's quite funny in a way. Give some little ears. No rats have quite big ears, but yeah. I was gonna give it, of course, a tail, but you can't see the tail properly, so I'm gonna do it so it comes over the side a little bit. I don't really know what's going on. So there's my little tail. This is very, very simple, and I'm not going to take forever doing this as well, because that's just, yeah, I get bored too easily, let's put it that way. So then as well, what I was thinking, so I was going to give him a little spray can in his little hand. I might do it beside his hand because there's not much room in his hand. His hands are quite small. So then a little spray can. So he could be holding that in his hand. Of course, like I said, it's still a rat. Do you have little rat hands maybe? little rat hands. You don't know. And then I was going to do as well with his feet, because he's always doing something to do with either politics or what is going on in the world. So I thought it'd be a cool idea that with his feet I was going to do it so like he's always saying about global warming and the water rising. So I was going to say about putting like water lines so the water is like rising up on this rat as well. This rat looks way too happy. So we've got a little spray thing. I might put some sprinkles like it's spraying onto him. So if I do that, let's spray. And then open these. These are going to go everywhere, aren't they? Let's try and control the chaos. Whenever I'm making anything, it always seems to get really messy and I just get in a right mess. So we're going to try and not get too messy with this, but yeah, this is when I zoom out later on and it's all over me. So I've done lots of different, like, I guess videos a bit like this when I'm doing quirky little things, just inspire you to do creative stuff. As well, I was thinking with this as well, because due to what's been going on, I was going to give the rat, of course it would be, I know, over his nose more, but this is just to show the idea, mask as well, because he would of course show what's going on in the world and saying about we have to all wear masks and represent it in some way. So that is his little mask. This is really extreme because it's red. It looks really like intense. Yeah, so his mask would be over his mouth and his nose, of course, because that's how you're meant to wear them. But in this, for example, I'm just showing it how examples. That is my little Banksy rat. Hopefully you can see him. Of course, I've got his tail, his little mask, and his ears spray paint because it's Banksy, and like I say, and the water lines going up to represent, because he's always talking about stuff like this. Yeah, so it's quite cute. I mean, it's quite hard to draw with this. Frida Kahlo. So if you don't know who Frida Kahlo is, go and check her out now. So does a lot of surrealist stuff. She's from Mexico and she's known for her surrealist paintings, and I'd say she was a very out there character at the time. And she is known for, of course, her unibrow. So you have to give her an unibrow. She has normal eyes, so I'm going to give her maybe some green eyes, because I don't know what colour eyes she'd have normally. I think maybe she'd have brown eyes, but we're going to give her some green eyes. I'm sure she'll like that. As well, she was known for being very out there by how she looked, and she always played on the role of being masculine and feminine. So I'm going to give her a little bow tie. I don't know why I've done it so it's a little bow tie. There you go. So there's her little bow tie. She would have some hair. I'm going to put the hair on last because I think I'm going to do sprinkles. Of course, that's her smile. I won't fill that in, otherwise she'll look terrifying. And then as well, I was going to give her, of course, her paint palette, because she was always painting. And like I say, she was a surrealist artist, so she was known in her line of work of doing a lot of surrealist paintings. Put a little hole in that, that's where you'd hold it. Of course you wouldn't be holding it like this. And I don't, yeah, it's fine. Yeah. And as well, I was going to give her a paintbrush. It's going to be a very big paintbrush. So I did want to put some sprinkles on the paintbrush as well. I do. I mean, this would look better if it was white, but hey, it's not. She was very well known for her time of like trying out new things and just, I'm not sure. I put her in a little dress, I think, because she did in the paintings. She always wore this like very, I suppose, Mexican dress. I want to give her some hair. She does look a bit evil. It's quite hard to not make someone look evil with red, I guess. This reminds me of licorice a little bit. I think it's because she's not smiling, but I think if I give her a smile, she'll look terrifying. And it's the no brown what does it for me, I think. So yeah, so she would wear her little dress, and then this is Frida Kahlo. There she is in all her glory. I mean, these are not my best artist pieces ever, but it's literally just a bit of fun and just going with it, really. So this one's going to be Dolly. So with Dolly, he was a surrealist artist again, and he did a lot of things to do with clocks and time and melting things. So I'm going to do for him, I'm going to ignore the whole face because I just am, and I'm going to give him a big eye. But I'm going to do it so it's like a melted eye. This is going to be the pupil bit, like melting down, and then yeah, that's his eye. Actually, I was gonna might do his eye kind of blue, do a few blue bits coming down. Okay, this is still really red. I think it's because this is so thick. And there's his melting eyeball. To be honest, this is probably more about me talking about stuff than actually what it looks like, because I know it's not my best at all. But yeah, it's just fun. And then as well, he's known for his moustache. Of course, they're all known for their amazing painting and artist skills, but I mean, that's how they look, that's what they're known for. And then as well, I was going to do, there's a really cool picture, what I didn't even know, a photo that I saw, what I didn't even really think about, of Frida Kahlo with Dolly. And when I was looking at it, I was like, that's amazing, because I never even really thought that they were around the same time. But at one time, obviously they did link together. And then I'm going to just do some melted clocks for his arms. Yeah, that kind of works. And then I was going to do a massive one for his whole rest of his body, like his legs, like melting. Oh no, not quite like that. Again, I mean, he did do pictures of elephants and stuff like that as well, and lots of different things that represented how he felt and stuff. But he was known for this main thing, I'd say. Okay, I don't know if that looks really odd or not. I don't think it looks as fabulous as I thought it was going to look, but I'll show you guys. So this is, oh my word, that looks lovely. It's like an alien. This is Dolly. Yeah, so it's got the clocks on his face and the moustache, and the whole body is made up of clocks as well. I say clocks, not anything rude there, guys. So that is this one. Let's put you over there for now, Mr. Dolly. And now I'm going to represent myself. Okay, so I wasn't sure what to do for myself, I'm going to be honest. So I was going to do, around the outside of me, I always say I am very spiritual, and I was going to do my aura. And like for this, there is only one colour I have got, so I have to do it red. My aura would never, I don't think, be red. I don't even know what red means in my aura, but hopefully I think it would be not red colour. So that is my aura. And then I was going to do all seeing. Oh no, this tube's like getting less and less. eyeball. So it's like my third eye. And what colour would my third eye be? I'll do yellow, I think. Third eye would be yellow. Oh no. There you go, there is my eyeball. And then the rest of me, I would just have sparkles. So I don't know how this is going to work. I'm going to sprinkle this everywhere because then I want to put lots of, oh, we're running out of this stuff, guys. Oh, I think it might be alright. This is going to look really messy. So then, yeah, I want to put sparkles all over me. Oh, how funny. This is definitely just enjoying what you're doing rather than, oh no, just put my thumb in it, what your actual final outcome is for sure, because, no, I keep saying it, but this is really hard to push. Right, so that is that, and now I'm just going to go crazy with these sparklies, I think, and just sprinkle them all over me like a magical person that I think I am. Oh, it's gone into my third eye. What is your third eye? And just hope they stick. Oh, there is me. Now let's just move some out of my third eye because that is a bit much. I don't know if I should pick this up because I think it's just going to go everywhere. Tap them down. Tappity tap. Right, I haven't got too messy. So this is me. I don't know if you can see. I might have to lift it up to show you guys. So there we go. We've got them all in a line. So we've got Banksy, Frida Kahlo, me, and Dolly at the end. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this. I mean, it was just for fun and just to get creative with gingerbread people. And if you've tried this out yourself, do let me know in the comment box, or if there's any other cool stuff that you share on your channel. It's really cool to check out other artist stuff and just cooking things, and anything to do with art is always fabulous. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, do so now by clicking that little subscribe button to join Resta's family, and click that little bell to be notified of all my videos and videos I do. Because if you click that, then you'll be told that I've uploaded a new video and you can go and check it out straight away. If you haven't already joined my Facebook and Instagram, Razzle-Dazzle Art stuff, do so now by going checking them out on my Instagram, like I just said, and my Facebook, because I upload like all my new stuff that I'm doing with my art side of things and what I'm up to and what I'm creating, and I just keep you in the loop basically. And see you guys later, and keep crafty and creative.